What the hell? Bro. Hello everybody. Slay. I cannot believe I'm filming that, and I film it in my favorite jacket, and I will never forget how I said costume. Isfahan, if you know, you know. If you remember, you remember. Anyhow, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oxy, and today we're gonna talk about the tear.
I burn down these bridges because I can swim. I do not need you and I do not need him. Cut me some slack, I am just having fun. No feelings attached, I am reckless and
young. I don't know with what I should start, but yeah, as you know, I am a little of a singer, and I've recorded for now 6 songs, okay, and one is in production right now, so in total I would have 7 songs, and I recorded 4 songs, no, more than 4. Dreamer, Old Money, 2020 something, Ocean. Was there any extra? Okay, I suggest that was the number 5. Is it? Okay, doesn't matter. So by the time as I'm gonna release this video, the 2020 something is already on all of the platforms. You can check it in the description box, links are there. And the tear for now is the latest song that I recorded, and everyone had their own favorites. Out of my friends, some people like Ocean, some people like 2020 something, other people Painkiller, some people liked Old Money, but my favorite always was the Ocean. It's not released yet, so don't mind me, okay? A little spoiler, but when they heard the song Tear, they're just like, girl, this is my new favorite. And I feel them. I can totally understand them. I don't know what happened to me that I decided to write a song in such a vibe and a style, okay? But I feel like I've kind of got sick of everything going on in my dating life, and a lot I've heard from my girls, from my sisters, my cousins, my friends, and I don't want to say unlimited hate for a man, but I have like some questions to men, you know, to the society, to everything, and all of that emotions, I put it inside the song. And never I thought that I'm gonna write a song in such a style, and this is like a house type of style of a music, and there you go. This is my first house song. Never thought I'm gonna do that, honestly, but I don't know what to say about the song. I'm just very happy it's being released on 31st of July, and hopefully this time without the fuck up, okay? I need to fix my camera because it's going down. We're going down. Anyhow, I am too emotional right now, to be honest, because I'm actually really happy for that fact. I have few favorites in my music, definitely, and okay, the Tear is one of my favorites, like on top of the list. I would say Ocean is number 1, Tear is number 2, and 2020 something is number 3. This is my 3 favorite songs. And when I think about myself, when I write music, and when I think about myself just like as a person, I always think of myself as sad, depressive, not happy person. And I wrote songs like this. Dreamer is a sad song. Painkiller is a sad song. Another song in production right now, also a sad song. And Tear, if you understand the lyrics, it's also not a happy song. So I'm surprised how I managed to write happy songs like 2020 something, like Ocean and like Tear. Like, I don't know why, even though I'm a sad person and I see myself as a sad person and depressed person and so whatever, I managed to do such a good happy music. I don't know how it works, honestly. I've heard and I know it for a fact that all of the comedians, like the greatest comedians, they have the deepest pain, unbearable pain, and that's the reason why they act happy so good, because it's kind of a mask that they wear 24/7 and they mastered it. That's the reason why. So I just want to sing the lyrics. I swear, if I could schedule my concert tour, I would do it right now. I swear, I would do it right now. I would just sing Tear, Tear. But I always trying to do that, to go through the lyrics and trying to explain what is this song about, and never it turns out great. I swear, I've tried. I tried it with The Dreamer. I tried it with 2020 something, and never I managed to say or explain myself in a way that I wanted to explain myself. So I just want to say, I burned down these bridges because I can swim. I do not need you and I do not need him. Guys, I love this song. I love every freaking phrase, I swear. But I really love to play with words because I'm not a native speaker. I don't know how to speak English. This is a miracle. This is AI, guys. I do not speak English. I speak pure Russian. The only thing you hear is AI, okay? But no, honestly talking, when I was learning English, I was trying to focus on something that I could remember. And something that I could remember was interesting phrases. Like, in Russian, we have one phrases, but in English, you say it differently. Like, for example, it's cats and dogs. You say it like when it's rainy, like very much rainy. It's rainy, cats and dogs, or it's just cats and dogs. Like, I don't remember it right now. But I was trying to teach myself to memorize words by using different phrases and by putting them in lyrics that so they can rhyme, so I can remember. I was a smart kid. So yeah. And because of this, I still love to play with language, with words, and like, I burned down these bridges because I can swim. Like, I don't need a bridge to go to another side because I can swim, bro. I don't need you to be in my life for me to still exist and be happy. So I burned down these bridges because I can swim. I do not need you, and I do not. Do you understand what I mean, bro? It's I love it, I swear. And then I don't remember what comes afterwards. I burned down these bridges because I can swim. Do not need you, and I do not need him. Cut me some slack. I am just having fun. No feelings attached. I am reckless and young. I do not sing good. It's all auto-tune, okay? No, I do sing like okay. I never did like vocal lessons. I'm just singing the way I sing, so I'm sorry if it sounds terrible, but anyhow, I was trying to like talk about the lyrics, right? So why I wrote this, like, cut me some slack, I'm just having fun. No feelings attached, I'm reckless and young. If you know me in real life, if you are my friends, if, I don't know, if you watched my YouTube channel, you probably have an expectation on me. And my camera again going down, no. Yeah, so I always was a person who would want to marry young, to have kids young, to like, I was always wanted to be a mother. It's so funny. I don't want it anymore. Like, not now, you know, at least not now. Like, I've had a taste of adulthood, of being an adult. I love it. The freedom, the independency, that you don't have to rely on anybody. You have just you, and you're great with yourself, you know. And I stopped trying to like find somebody. I stopped trying to see the meaning in this life, in having somebody. I never saw this life without anybody by my side. I always had the picture in my mind that I have somebody. I always thought that I need to get married. I always thought that I need to have a family. I never had a doubt or like a different point of view on life that like you might have it, you might not have it, it's up to you, and you are not broken, and there is nothing wrong with you if you don't have anybody by your side. And when I realized it, I was like I can just have fun, I can just enjoy life without having expectation for somebody who doesn't owe me anything. I don't need to like search for a perfect partner if I'm not perfect, like, you know. I don't have to do this and that to face the expectations of somebody. I'm the way I am, and I'd rather be myself and not trying to like meet the expectations of another person to be with this person, you know. And because of that, I was like, you know what, I'd rather use my 20s as like being happy and building my life, because I feel like my generation, we've learned that there's a lot of divorces going on, and we've learned that there is no reliance on a man, there is no guarantees that this person is gonna stay in your life. And I don't want to make this video about feminism and everything, but okay, I should shut up, I swear. But like, okay, I'm gonna say it, but I feel like we have such a loneliness man epidemic. I don't give a damn about this, but it's also a woman's loneliness epidemic. It's just because there is lack of good people. It's not men's loneliness epidemic, it's not women's loneliness epidemic. We just don't have good people. I'm sorry. The more you watch social media, the more you have this expectations, high standards and everything. Bro, you are not like meeting these high standards yourself. I'm sorry. So less of a good people are left on this planet. I swear. Anyhow, let's move on to the chorus. What I had in the chorus. Burn down these bridges because my memory is bad. I'm sorry. Saying phrases about love I'm tired to hear. I'd rather have some fun and disappear. Yeah. Don't know what I wanted to say with these phrases, but yeah. Let me check actually what I had here. Not breaking any hearts, I'm crystal clear. Okay, here we are stopping for a second. My belief in the relationship, situationships and everything, that wouldn't exist if the trust would be there. If people would be honest, not trust, honesty. I feel like people are getting fucked just because of no honesty. Like, if a person who is keeping the situation unclear is just not honest with you. If he would be honest with himself and with you, he would say like, yeah, I am not ready for anything serious. I like your body, I like your vibe, and I like to have what we have, but I don't want to commit. I'm looking for somebody better. But people sucks, okay? People will never say that. People like, why would I say that I'm looking for somebody better staying with you? Because I'd rather have somebody by my side, because I cannot face the loneliness. I don't want to like be left alone, because I feel like maybe there is a chance I won't find somebody better. People are just not honest. I'm sorry. That's the reason why I said it. Like, if what I said exactly, not breaking any hearts, I'm crystal clear. I've had a lot of first dates. I had a lot of second dates when you realize that there is nothing in there, and I never kept it. Because I felt not disgusted, but like, why would I waste my time? Why would I, like, if you are not like 100% of what I'm searching for, if you are not like 90% of what I'm searching for, like, why would I stay in that relationship? Because what I believe in is that you are unique, you have your minuses and pluses and personalities, and there is another person who has the same like his personality with his pluses and minuses, and there are pluses and minuses that you are ready to deal with and you are not ready to deal with that. You don't have to be perfect, you don't have to be ideal, I don't know, dream girl, anything. You just need to make your peace with things that you are able to make peace with, and things that you will never be agree with. You know what I mean? So anyhow, moving on. Just sick of all these lies. They ain't sweet and tears. Pretty like understandable phrase. I just don't want to have any lies, and lies doesn't make your life better. It's just illusion, you know. Girls just want to have some fun till feelings appear. And why am I saying girls? Just because I see the trend. Girls started to like girls. The girls started to be girls. Girls started to have some power. Girls started to be there for each other, and I love it. I like me myself. I was a girls hater, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Like, because I've been living in society that always puts a woman in like certain position, and this and that, and I never looked at this from different perspective, from historical perspective, from different angle. I never heard different stories. And when I started to like deep dive, when I started to look at girls different, when I started to communicate with girls, I was like, girls, we're such a good people, you know, like I love girls, I swear. And also, interesting fact, when I was working for the cafe, I feel like I'm getting lower and lower in the frame. I could hire people, okay? And I could choose with whom I can work. And I chose women. The best decision, the best time of work in my life, I swear. This company, I will never stop talking about this company, because I love this company, like everything, you know. And that was great. That was a huge step for me, for like having this feminism and everything vibes. So if you fall for me, I won't share a tear. Yeah, don't know what to say about it. Let's just move on. So the next plot twist, guys, are you ready? I love Drew Barrymore very much. I have unlimited respect for her. If you don't know her story, how she turned out to be in Hollywood, her life story is just, I don't know, round of applause for her. 1,000 kilograms of respect, I swear. And she has a show, and her guest was Keanu Reeves, and there was a question if he is a lover or a fighter, and he said you cannot be a lover without a fight, or something like this. I cannot quote, but you understand the vibe. And because I'm such a fan, and because I'm 100 agree with that, because you cannot be a lover without a fight. But I had to disagree in the song. So listen, I might be a lover because I cannot fight. Here I liked, if I am a lover and I would fight for love, I would put my ego in my ass, I would like you know what I mean, okay? I might be a lover because I can't fight. I'm still on the market to see what I can find. Ouch, my hands, bro. Yeah, like, isn't it great? I'm still on the market to see what I can find, because it's true. I'm just very picky when it comes to life. Don't want to share moments with nonchalant guy. This is 100% truth. You know, they say marry funny. I wouldn't say marry funny. I would say emotionally intelligent person. You should marry emotionally available person and emotional intelligent person. Because if person is in touch with their emotions, if they understand emotions itself, if they understand themselves, is the greatest. They would be a great partner, because they would help you to go through things. They would be happy with you. They would share grief with you. They would be there for you. It doesn't matter happy or sad, bad or good. That's just the point. It's like, you know, yeah. I'm messing around. I'm just having fun. No feelings attached. I'm reckless and young. because that's the music, you have to do that. Yeah, that was the lyrics, and I'm happy that this time I managed to explain it. I'm actually managed to explain them really good, the way I wanted. I knew what I wanted to put inside the song, what emotions, what meanings, and hopefully you understand them too. And hopefully you will listen to the song, and hopefully it will become one of your favorite songs, because I'm obsessed, I swear. It is the second on my list, but I love this song. I want to thank you for watching this. The link for the 2020 something song is in the description box. Also, the video about 2020 something will be here somewhere, I don't know. Yeah, and can't wait for you to hear the tear. Thanks for watching, love, subscribe, hope you well, love you, bye. Mwah.
I burn down these bridges because I can swim.